Okay, so we're going at this. It's kind of nerve-wracking stuff. This hasn't been on for about 14 years or so. I'm not even sure what the operating system on it was. I was using Mint Linux at one point, although I think I changed it to Ubuntu way back about 14 years ago. So we're running a couple of USB bitties. We're using a USB mouse, USB keyboard. And in order to bring it back to life, because you notice there's a VGA port here, but that's not a VGA monitor. That's a 55-inch Samsung HD. So we're going to use one of these. Now, for those of you who don't know what this is, that's a VGA converter. It's a VGA in. It's going to hook up to the graphics card over here. So we've got the graphics card there, VGA in. Just pop in. See if we can tighten it up a little bit. Alright, that's going to give us, hopefully, HDMI. Sorry, I've got a bit of a chest infection. Right. And then we've got these two little bits. This is a power cable that feeds off of a USB port. Just happens that we've got a spare USB port in this particular rig. Although there was a time when it didn't have, but it does now. So that's fine. And that can go in the other way. That can go in the other way. There we go. Come on. Do your thing. There we go. And then that goes in the little power. There's a little power ditty over here. And if I'd have plugged this in first, then it wouldn't have been technically an unboxing video. You guys are going to see this the same time as I will, and I actually don't know when this powers up what's going to be booting on it. So then we've got this doodad right here, which is a speaker cable. Now, I don't particularly want to plug the speaker cable in because, well, in case you didn't know, down here there's a Sound Blaster card. It's an Odyssey. It comes with a little box, and I will, when I hook everything back up, you'll probably see it. I don't particularly want to be running sound through it, but hey, you never know. You never know, so I'll just pop it in anywhere. Just pop it in there. Right, and that's my HDMI now set up, as it were. Luckily, we got some pluggage back here. So, I suppose there's only one thing we can really do now that we've got some pluggage. HDMI cable into HDMI socket. Power cable into power socket. First time firing up. Okay, so here goes. Alright, starting her up. And bosh. Okay, this is telling you far too much information, but never mind. Quickly battered through that. And here's the moment of truth, I guess. We'll find out what's installed. Yeah, that's, oh, CentOS. Okay. Yeah, so previously there was Ubuntu and there's been Mint, and apparently the last thing I installed on this before it went away and sat in the corner for years was CentOS. Oh well, that's going to be fun. Think I'm going to be updating that to Kali over the upcoming months. You'll start to see a little bit more from me as I start to get more into the space. The next thing I want to do, I keep on telling you that I want to do it, but the next thing I want to do is a video on basic HTML. Oh, okay. Oh, Alright, fair enough. Give it a go. Oh, okay. Okay, yep, we're definitely loading up. That's good. And then you can see the quality of the quality. Alright, so there we go. Now, bear in mind this is just to demonstrate the VGA to HDMI converter. This is a 55-inch Samsung TV, and I would say that that is a result. So if you ever are stuck with an VGA and you need it on an HDMI, then yes, I would recommend getting one of those HDMI converters. That's my problem now solved to a certain extent. I've got a couple of things I need to do now moving forward, like Kali Linux, and I'll probably be booting directly from CD, because no, I'll boot directly from USB because there's no point in booting directly from CD. Okay, cool. Right, that's just my thought process. Anyway, HDMI converter, definitely worth the money. Now I can get back into doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'll do an HTML tutorial. We'll start at the very basics, because if this is going to become a bug bounty channel, then we're going to need basic HTML along with one or two other little skill sets. So I'll bring them up. Thanks for watching.